are your thoughts on the situation?
I'll tell you what my thoughts are. Working up, but we give them a reason. They taking shots, no alcohol, it's killing season. Stick to the script, like Spider-Man climbing up the wall. You ask the question, we answer by standing tall. Fight for what you believe in, that's real talk. Stay to yourself, the best lesson to be taught. One day you hear, then you gone, just take it slow. Welcome to join me anytime on the road show.
know we got to get a shout out real quick to Mr. D one time, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Hey, my brothers on the show know you too, Mr. D, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. D, what's good,
Hey.
man?
Hey, man, just careful, man.
For real, dog. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Hey, you killed that thing, too, bro. You killed that thing, man. We're going to have to talk about that when we see it.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Hard.
But you know, hey, it's your boy Black Rogue. Y'all are tuning to another show, Go Rogue Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got another special guest in the building. Hey, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, you already know what it is. Your boy Clover, Rap Gang Yoda. You know what I'm saying? And here my kinfolk, Cutter Music. And you already know what it is, man. Die Slow, Gentry, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Y'all boys want to take a shot real quick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Hey.
Might as well.
Let's get it popping.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My first question always got to be, how'd you fall in love with hip-hop?
Oh, man. For me, I want to say, really, when I was younger, I want to say the first thing that really got me into hip-hop was Crisscross.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a Crisscross tape that I had. I don't know how I got it. Maybe my mom or my dad, one of them had got it for me. But it was the single tape. So, used to just have that jump.
Crisscross.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, had that mug going on repeat like all day, bro. And yeah, I want to say that's what first really drew me in. My pops, you know, he listened to like all different types of music, you know what I'm saying? He used to put me on like Jimi Hendrix and, you know, a lot of folks like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. You got a favorite song from Jimi Hendrix?
Man, I like that, was it the clock tower, the watchtower, some at the watchtower, bro. But that one's fire. That one's fire right there, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, Purple Haze. That's what's up. Some of them other ones, but some at the watchtower, bro. I always wanted, I low-key want to cut the sample that track or whatnot, but yeah, it's fire, you know what I'm saying? It's fire for sure.
That's what's up, man.
You know, somebody gonna probably try to sample it now. But yeah, it's a bunch of parts you can sample on that, but yeah, that was probably how I just got into music, and of course with hip hop, that and of course Doggy Style. You know
okay, yeah.
You know, early on with the Doggy Style and I got in trouble though for having the tape after a while. But by the time they found out, it was too late. So it was already in it. It's already in it for sure. Mm-hmm.
So when did you feel like rapping was for you?
I want to say probably my freshman year at North Texas.
That's what's up.
Yeah, freshman year at North Texas. Was out there, you know, passing out CDs. Had made, you know, burnt the CDs. Had wrote all the track listing out. You know what I'm saying? All the way to, I want to say that one was a Throwdowns clip tape called Hits for Days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and probably had a bunch of them, bro. Probably had like 20, 30 CDs. Just went out selling all of those. And yeah, once I started getting like the feedback and everything from folks, and you know, had Cutter's production on there. Cutter was on the CD too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a lot of good feedback from that. So from seeing that, it was just like, okay, maybe we can do this like legit full time. For sure. But yeah, had to been in my freshman year of college. It's when I like
That's what's
probably
up.
really started like taking music serious and being like professional with it.
Did you finish college?
So I went to North Texas for a year. I had gotten into like some legal problems there, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of threw me off. So I ended up leaving after that. And then for like another year and a half, I went to Full Sail University. You know what I'm saying? And I did that online. And Full Sail, you know, they're based out of Orlando. It's a really accredited school, university. There's a lot of people, you know, audio engineers, people who like program video games, all types of industry type of stuff. They go through Full Sail. So I learned a lot there for sure. But never finished, you know what I'm saying? Might, you know, in the future, you know, maybe when I get a little bit older, go back and knock it out real quick just to, you know, put that plaque on the wall, you know what I'm saying? So just definitely, you know, not everybody, you know, I wouldn't say that this school is for everybody, but one thing that I could say school does is, you know, it does give you like discipline, you know what I'm saying? And basically just shows you, you know, of course networking, you meet a whole bunch of people, but most of all, I just think it's just discipline, you know what I'm saying? It just trains you how to discipline yourself on how to, you know, set aside time to, you know, just to accomplish extra things, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Extra
up.
goals that can, you know, help you progress in life or whatnot.
So coming out, was rapping one of your dreams, or it just happened?
I mean, I always loved rap, you know what I'm saying? And I could always, like, you know, over the years, I just got better on freestyling. You know, if I would be at, like, Jump On It or...
Oh, man.
Yeah,
God
or at the
damn.
Spiros, you know, at the Spiros
God
nightclub
damn.
or whatnot,
He
teen
said
nights,
jump
whatnot.
on
Hey,
it. God,
I'm just saying,
boy.
hey, we out there freestyling.
If you from Austin,
We out there freestyling.
come on now. Jump on it.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we out there
Hollywood
freestyling. Uh-huh.
Instantly brought back memories.
Yeah.
Soon as you said that.
Come on. I think back then, too, was it Chauncey?
Yeah,
I think Chauncey was there.
she Crook won the freestyle contest.
Went crazy.
Yeah, him and Big Pork Chop.
Damn.
We were young watching them, you know, but we in the crowd just freestyle. I remember too back then, like wanting to go up there and do it, but I just, man, I should have went. I would have went. You know, I should have went. You know what
Then
I'm
you
saying?
said
But,
Spiros was on Riverside, right?
no, Spiros is right there on Red River.
Yeah,
Red
they
River.
having phone parties and shit.
Bro, the
Damn.
phone parties.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever go to Paradox?
Oh yeah.
Planeta?
Yeah, come on. And I used to hear about that one on the radio.
It was live. It was live, for real.
Nah, for sure, bro. So, but yeah, you know, from doing that, you know what I'm saying, I always had been around, just, you know, doing rap and making music or whatnot. But yeah, bro. Yeah, once I like I say, got out of school or whatnot, that's when I really, you know, really started getting really into it or whatnot. So
That's what's up. And I heard you was a baller, right? You play ball?
definitely, yeah. Played basketball for 4 years in high school, varsity and baseball for 4 years. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
That's what's
Also,
up, man.
Yeah, definitely that. And so really, that was my main. You know what I'm saying? That was like my main focus going through school, bro. Was just, you know, sports. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to like ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's all that I did.
Yeah.
So, once I started getting a little bit older, I feel like if I would have, you know, I could have continued and kept doing it. But at that time, that's when I really was just like, you know what? Let's get on this rapping. You know what I'm saying? Let's really just get on this rapping stuff. And,
That's what's up.
like I say, maybe it was just everything leading up to it. Like I said, because I did a lot of different freestyle contests, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spiros, South Austin Rec, at, you know, my freshman year at high school and sophomore year too, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, there was a lot of...
What were the prizes for winning?
So I got a trophy the first year, you know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
a little green trophy, still got it too, it's over there at my mom's, you know what I'm saying?
Instantly
But,
popular, right?
man, low key, bruh. Low
Instantly
key.
popular.
I remember afterwards, like, it was some homies, they were like, nah, that had to been written. They written, nah, No, it's off the top, bro.
You know you had some niggas that hate, bro.
Yeah.
Some niggas that hate.
But the other homie was just like, oh shit, your pussy right there is going up. Oh, snap. I remember though. But yeah, you know,
That's what's up.
that just prepared us, you know, to
Yeah.
for what we do now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like being able to just MC and move the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
How you feel about the music scene in Austin right now?
Man, bro, just I mean, being within the scene for 10 years plus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's at a beautiful point right now. Like, it's like basically about to blow. Like, it's at a melting point. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just about to explode, bro. Like, cause it's just from, you know, people from our generation, and then the older generation, and then of course the youth. There's just so many different talented artists and rappers that are just popping up, bro. That I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like going crazy, like putting up numbers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, cause you know, you got Quinn, of course, Dubbo, I don't know if you've been on like OTM Threats, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out everybody you just said. Everybody
like, you know what I'm
just said.
saying? Like, yeah, Stastny, you know what I'm saying? See Miss Gold, it's a whole bunch of, you know, young females and stuff popping up too. So
That's what's up.
You know, we was talking about that too at the, you know, at the pod too and whatnot. Just like, just all the people that are coming up, bro. And
I love it.
yeah, like just seeing it from, you know, from when we started to now, and just seeing how Austin is just so has become to like it's like a commercial city, you know, because Austin has always kind of been a small city, you know what I'm saying? And over the years, you know, back in the day, you know, coming up, like, if they would have big rap events, they usually would be either in Houston or Dallas. Like, they would always skip over Austin. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But nowadays, it's like they ain't skipping over it no more. You know what I'm saying? You seeing the big
coming.
people, they coming through.
Can't deny it.
Bro, you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now it's just, you know, everybody who has been putting in work and building up those relationships and setting a cornerstone within this market, it's just time to, we already been building upon it, but now it's really time to just utilize, you know, everybody that we have around us and utilize the power that we have as just being united and being in this city to really
That's what's up,
take
man.
it to that next point. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because I can see it, bro. It's happening right now before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's the time for everybody to just stay as solid as we can.
Hell yeah.
And just watch it. Just watch. It'll be like how Houston was, like, you know, in 05. How Atlanta,
Man,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
But I think once Austin get
Running
on,
it.
though, it's
I
gonna be
feel like
hard to take it.
every part of the country had some niggas that was hot at, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like
Atlanta didn't have their
ATL
own run.
was hot at Houston
Yeah.
was
Yup.
hot. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
The
Like
Bay, you know,
man, I love that
Chicago.
That's facts, yeah. The South
Love
just took
that.
over
And
just
Austin
kept running with
from
it.
facts. And Austin being, you know, how they connect in Austin and San Antonio is pretty much all of that in between the whole metroplex that's
yeah.
being created.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Shit. Even though we haven't met, you know what I'm saying? I first heard you performed it, and it's one of my favorite songs right now from
which
you,
one?
and that's Master P.
Oh, man.
You performed it at Bars, Jars, and Cigars.
Oh, nice. Okay, for sure.
And that's,
Yeah,
and,
man.
that's one of the tracks that I produced. For
Bro, like,
Yeah.
So
I was like, man, bro.
I've gotten that a few times, bro, with that Master P. Fun, look, there's a funny story, like, with that track. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, Cutter definitely produced it. It's on the Rap Gang Yoda album. You know what I'm saying? But I know there was one time, like, I performed it at Victory Grill. It was like my first time performing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I brought it out, and I just seen everybody just like, man, boo, boo, boo. And I remember this dude from San Antonio. I think his name was like something like Penguin,
Shout out San Antonio.
or something like that. But he was like, yo, bro, like, he was like, I come from that area. So he was like, when you was rapping it, he was like, I was seeing just like the CDs and everything. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, already, bro. And so then fast forward, I ended up getting locked up, bro. Over like I don't even know what it was. So I was in the blue chairs downtown. You know what I'm saying, chilling. Like everybody hate them damn blue chairs. So,
Oh yeah.
so you just nigga just in there just posted up chilling, and then this dude just came up to me and he was like, "Yo, bro." He was like, "Yo, it's this show that you did." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Yo, that Master P track." And he was like, "Yo, that hoe was." He was like, "That bitch is fire." And I was like, "Oh yeah, word. That's what's up, bro." But it was when I was in, when I was locked up. So I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." So that's when I knew. I was like, "Yeah, that mug, yeah, that Master P." But yeah, appreciate it though, bro. Appreciate it though for sure.
Are you a fan of Master P? I mean, is that how you made the song?
Definitely, bro. Coming up, cause Cutter's like my older brother. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of music that I listen to, he would put me on first. You know what I'm saying? From Do or Die to to Do or Die, Twister. Yeah, come on.
In the back seat.
Come on.
Hey,
To Master P.
Hey.
He had the Master P I'm About It movie and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so he...
When you put the hat up.
Yeah, but that's how I got on Master P was through Cutter though. For sure.
What's up, man? That shit was so live, bro.
That
shit was live.
Appreciate it. But that era though, that Master P era though was different. The CDs and how to...
And then doing that after your show, you had this dude was trying to rush you off the stage. I checked that nigga real quick. I was in the back. I spit my drink out so quick, boy. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, it was.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
was telling me about that, man. And that's the only too. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of in the moment, the stage, adrenaline going.
Yeah.
And really, what it was though, I was like really trying to big up. ATX Cypher for
shout out ATX Cypher, man.
Like I was trying to shine a light and show him love, and then homie just kind of tried to cut me off and just kind of like wrap it up type of shit. It's like hold on,
man. That shit.
But that, like I said, that's the homie too. I talked with him after.
How you know ATX Cypher? How did y'all start?
Originally, man, I want to say he reached out to me online originally, bro, and that's how he reached out to me online, and then we were supposed to we linked on that track that he sent for me. That's on his the last album that he dropped. What was that? Purple, Pink and Purple. I think that Exotics. You know what I'm saying? Exotics. We had linked for that one. You know what I'm saying? And
cold white boy, man.
Facts. And really, you want to know who really put me on? It was Big K. You know what I'm saying? From Big and Little.
Oh,
Big
okay. Shout out Big and Little.
Yeah, he was the one that originally was like showing me like, yo, boom, like the homie, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, cause Big K, he he been doing some things behind the scenes and with capturing footage in the city or whatnot. But there's with doing that, man, he's like built up like a team of a whole bunch of team of folks out here that are killing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's beautiful watching it because I just remember talking with him like before it all happened, and then boom, watching him take off with the film, and it's a beautiful thing because he's the original Dot Slow too. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of our original managers that was with the team and working with like our finances and everything. So
you
was
know
there from the beginning.
So Nas the villain and
Nas from the hood.
Tool Man. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Even back when he was
2 Man killing the game right now.
For real, man. Shout out, man. Shout out for real, man.
Yeah, and then shoot, him and Cutter are working on one right now.
We got a project.
That's what's up.
We got a project, Unorthodox. I produced the whole project. And,
man. Y'all heard that Blue 52, man?
Yeah. He produced that one too.
Oh, man, come on,
that's
man.
Production. That mug. That's Cutter's production on that one, bro. Yeah. That man is. So he showed me some of the stuff they working on, and tough.
That's what's up, man.
Shout
out to Cutter Music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's different though. It's a very, very different project. Like it's gonna sound like it's 10 different producers on there. That's how real intricate and real deep we went into it.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And you know he got that Fresca Blue 52 drink too. Like, y'all had that already?
Oh, definitely.
Man, he came and delivered it to me to my house,
come
bro.
on. Come on.
Put that
Come
thing
on.
ice.
Yeah,
Put that thing on
100%.
ice.
I was like,
Shout out Mazzotti Fresca.
For real. Hey, that
Show out there, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Honcho management, man. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
For real.
You
Shout
can't
out
go
Honcho Management, man.
Killing it with the Fresca.
For real. Hey, but you got a lot of dope songs with a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying? Is there anyone that stick out for you?
All right. Songs?
Yeah.
Any track? One that a lot of people like. I mean, it's probably a couple of them, but of course, King of the Green. You know what I'm saying? With produced by Cutter Music, because I got Lil Flip on that one. White Runts with Quinn NFN. You know what I'm saying? That one was produced by El DeVille. Shout out to homie Larry. And then another one is Bands. It's from my Winter Spring when Summer Falls EP. That one, I got a video and everything for it, you know what I'm saying? But that one, like, Southside Hippie produced that one. That one's fire, bro. But it's me, Certified, Dominican J, and then my boy G Weezy on that.
Yeah, shout out Dominican J too.
Shout out to that boy, man.
Facts.
How was the atmosphere with you and the King of Green, Lil Flip? You know what I'm saying, in that video?
Oh man, it was beautiful. Cause I had to, I hit up Chino. Shout out Chino Chase. You know what I'm saying? Cause he shot with Flip and with so many countless, badass like rappers in the gang. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him up. He was available, and then I remember talking with Flip's manager, and he was like, "Boop boop boop, just meet up at the Montauk studio or whatnot." So boom, me and Cutter, we met up over there, and then he had the Rolls Royce already posted up in the front. That's how I knew. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Pulled up. He was out there. And then I brought him like his own little pack, you know what I'm saying? Like, pack, bro, written on it and everything, you know what I'm saying? And she was sick, chopped it up, blazed up, you know what I'm saying? And then, you have the behind the scenes footage too. It's on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You get that Chino had, Chino Chase had captured. You can see some of it, but man, yeah, bro. Real humble dude, you know what I'm saying? And legend, bro. I had to tell him there, like, look, bro, like, a lot of people low-key kind of sleep on what you did for the South, you know what I'm saying, and for Texas and Houston, because he came out during a time when, like, it wasn't too many new artists from the South that was popping. You know what I'm saying?
A major record deal.
Yeah, like you had the 3-6 Mafias and your UGKs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
yeah. MJGs and all that. But when we talk about the new age, Flip was like one of the first ones to pop on the mainstream market. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it, he popped like around like 99, 01, 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
But the whole Houston itself didn't come through until like around like 05. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of set the platform for that. Even before T.I. blew up, even before Lil Jon was hitting tough, like before that whole little wave, cause he kind of showed people like what it was down here and kind of took it to like a international standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And showing people like how it is in H-Town, like and just Texas period, cause it ain't just the H, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, like we do it big in Texas, you know what I'm saying? 100%. But yeah, I feel like people overlook that a lot though, you know what I'm saying? And if they go back and look like at the history, they'll see like, oh shit, like
Were you feeling T.I. at that time too?
How'd
you feel about that little beef?
Really, I was more on Flip's side, you know what I'm saying? Just being a fan of Lil Flip.
And just being from Texas.
Being from Texas.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people kind of slept on when he dropped that Kings of the South with him and Zero.
Yeah.
That album was, man, tough.
They slept on that one.
They slept on it. You know what I'm saying? And so, not to what T.I. was doing though, because like the Urban Legend, King, like,
he kind
of went on a run.
Nigga,
he kind of went on a run. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like it was kind of a lot of politics and shit that kind of stirred people more towards T.I. side than Lil Flip. But down here though, it seemed like everybody was on Flip side.
For real.
from what I was
Yeah.
seeing, you know, down here. So
What was the beef really about? Like,
I remember
was it about him not getting on the song, right?
Nah, I think it was like, cause remember Flip went out and did a show like in Atlanta. Cause it's on that Beef DVD, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Flip went out.
Man, I remember those.
Flip went out to I think like the Atlanta and did a show, and I think he asked about King of the South or something like that. And I don't know if they said T.I. or something, but whatever it was, it spawned him making the Game Over track. And that's why when you hear the Game Over, you hear the Flip, yeah.
Come on now.
I want to say that, you know, that's a little bit of what has to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But it, yeah, I mean, you know, it got real. Remember, I think T.I. went out there to Houston and they, you know, real beef shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. You know ain't no telling how it would have been like if they would have had the phones and the social media back
then. Just imagine at that time, period. Like, just the whole Crunk era. If that whole era if we had social media back then, that should have been
crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how shit, you know, from back then to now, like, you know, it's just crazy. We had Black Planet and all that.
Black Planet really was like the one that like kicked it off. You know, you had the Yahoo, but the Black Planet kind of gave them the structure.
MySpace really changed the game though, because you know you got the top 10. You know, change the background like
show people how to code.
They showed us how to hack. Telling us how to hack.
You thought you were just doing it.
Had a wallpaper every different week.
Low-key might be like the GOAT. Social media.
Yeah, man.
During that time?
Yeah, during
all
that
these
time.
new ones, they cool, but that feeling was like...
Yeah, that shit was live, man.
I'll be telling them, my family, I'll do anything to go back in time, you know what I'm saying?
Man, what?
Just for a little bit.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that, I don't know if you seen Buddy on Instagram, he's like called a time traveler.
Nah.
Bro, he got a whole bunch of skits that he do. Like he come from like 05 or 04.
Yeah.
And he like in now time.
Yeah.
But he be having like the throwback jerseys on and everything.
Damn.
It's funny, bro. It's funny, bro. But he does skits, a whole bunch of skits about him being basically a time traveler.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's hilarious. It's hilarious, for real.
But you say you from Houston and Austin, right? Because I watched a little bit of the show with Pop Austin. Shout out Pop Austin, you know what I'm saying?
100%. Yes, sir.
You from Cloverland or close by?
Yeah. Cloverland. So on my dad's side of the family, they're from Cloverland. You know what I'm saying? My granddad and my grandma both have a house out there. You know what I'm saying? And so my dad and his siblings grew up in that house. And they're still there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, granddad, grandma. Like, they're still there to this day in the H. But on my mom's side, she's from Austin, you know what I'm saying? So born and raised.
ATX, baby.
Yeah, generations of family from Austin. And basically we're a family of twins, you know what I'm saying? So her sisters are twins, and her sister, which is my aunt, that's Cutter's mom, you know what I'm saying?
What's up.
Yeah. And then I'm a twin too, you know what I'm saying? I'm a twin cousin, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my cousin Bookie. Shout out Bookie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were born same hospital room, same day.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And we cousins, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we got like ties in Austin for sure, you know what I'm saying? All the way back to the 1800s, you know what I'm saying? From like when folks, you know, first was migrating, because like I say, our family comes from St. Mary's Colony, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And we also have a church, Rock Quarry.
Right here.
Yeah, the Rock, you know what I'm saying? And that's where, you know, Mr. D, like, yeah, so, yeah, see him all up there at church whenever we go, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up.
For him, you know, Chris Houston, which is our kinfolk too, he used to go to that church, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Chris Houston.
There's a lot of, I mean, you know how it is in Austin, like, you know, a lot of us is related, like, some type of way. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, bro. So so my dad though is from Cloverland, you know what I'm saying? And so I used to, like, summertime, I would go out there and go hang out with my kinfolk, Woody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Woody, boss man, you know what I'm saying? And he's still out there too. He does like show promotions and stuff out there, but during the summers, I would go out to Houston, go to Astro World, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and we be in Cloverland. Like, balled at the park out there and everything. So, but that's not why people call me Clover. You know what I'm saying? I just always like green. But it just
I was gonna ask you that too.
It just happened to go.
You were green every single day for about 30 years now, man.
So I mean, you didn't have another name. That was just.
Oh yeah, before it was Swisher.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, Swisher.
Young Swisher.
Yeah, little Swisher. No, little Swisher.
Little
Little
Swisher, right?
Swisher, and then it went to Young Clover. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah. And then when I went to-
That's some
when-
funny shit. Boy.
Yeah, little Swisher. That was old
Little
throwing out shit. You
Swisher.
know what I'm saying?
It's the-
God damn it, man. That shit's
Throw
God
it.
damn.
But yeah.
what
for real.
made you change it from Lil Swisher to Clover?
Man, really, what it was, because there was another Swisher at the school, you know what I'm saying? And he rapped and shit too.
Why did they call you Swisher?
Certified actually gave me that name.
Okay.
They always.
Certified was just like, yo, bro, little Swisher. And I was like, oh, yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so at school, I remember the homie, I can't remember his name, bro. But he was Swisher too. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my other homeboy was like, yo, bro, like, you know, y'all can battle it out, boo, 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 this, and that. And I'm like, nah, bro, it's good. Like, he could have the name, you know what I'm saying? And really what it was, too, because, like, I don't think he was just really, like, that good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't want to just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like.
Smackdown.
You know, I was already, like, freestyling then, bro, so, like, I was a little polished, you know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, so I was just like, man, you know what? Because I was already wearing green and everything, you know what I'm saying, all the time. And then I was like, shit, let's go with Clover. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, folks just started calling me Clover. And yeah. And then even after high school and everything, it just
Then
kind
when
of
you Yoda, right?
Clover Rap Gang Yoda. Even back then, I think that just came. I was flowing one time, and it just. But I always like Star Wars too.
Man, come on, hey,
Yeah,
I like that. Listen,
yeah.
I know I had to ask. You know what I'm saying?
I got a picture when I was younger, probably like in 5th grade. It's me with like a Yoda shirt on. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Man,
yeah, I always like Star Wars though.
I love
like,
Star Wars, bro.
Yeah, come on.
I love
the
Star
Jedi
Wars,
shit.
bro. Come
And,
on,
and I'm seeing it happen in the city too, like Sean Solo, you know what I'm saying? I was talking with him and he was just like, man, we gotta get like a Jedi type track. You got Jedi 512, then Lil Yoda out of San Antonio.
That's a good fucking idea.
So it's just like, it's like, man, we need to take this Jedi shit and like infiltrate it within like the rap game, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody, I always ask a lot of people, do they like Star Wars? And most people say no. I'm like, man, come on now.
But when you know the whole story and everything, see what it be is a lot of people be confused. They like episode 1 and how was
So
how was
let me
episode
ask,
4?
did you get down with the Mandalorian?
Oh yeah,
Man, come on, that shit was live as fuck.
That and then that Obi-Wan.
Man,
Obi-Wan?
man, yes, bro.
Obi-Wan might have been series of the year this year.
God.
That move was fire.
Man,
That move was fire.
bro, I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, between that and Stranger Things, those probably were like my
Man,
two
come
favorite
on.
shows this
Stranger Things go hard, bro.
this year. They like
Come on.
They went in.
They went in. It was on point.
They went in. They was balls.
Bro.
Hey,
bro, yeah.
They went in, man.
No, facts.
The top shows of the year, bro.
Bro, it was
Yeah,
on
that
point.
shit,
It was on
man.
point.
Come
For real,
on
for
now.
real. But yeah, nah, big Star Wars fan though.
For real, me too, bro. Me too.
100%.
And then I saw that you filmed Tax Free in New York. Like, what was the scenery? Like, how'd you feel out there?
Man,
How'd you feel about shooting a video out there?
Alright, so like the way that even came about, bro, was just like, man, it was like destiny almost, you know what I'm saying? So, cause I just happened to be going out to New York with the fams, you know what I'm saying? Me and the whole fam, we went out there. We were going to go.
First time?
No. It was not my first time going to Manhattan, but it was my first time going upstate because I went upstate afterwards, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's what's up.
but bro, went out there. And so on my way, someone just told me to hit up Chino Chase, you know what I'm saying? Because, he be filming out there, you know what I'm saying? He be, he does a lot of work with Talib Kweli out there, you know what I'm saying? So he, I just happened to hit him up and was just like, bro, what's good, boo, boo, boo. And he was like, oh, shit, I'm out here right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what? And I was like, man, and it's crazy because when the first time I went to LA a few years ago, he was out there then. We shot a video out there too, but it was like on some just random. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
Yeah. So this was like part 2 of that. You know what I'm saying? So we went out there, and bruh, like he's at like this crypto convention, like bruh, and everybody's there. I'm with the fam, bro. I'm with the fam, and we out there, you know, seeing the Statue of Liberty and everything. And then he's just like, he's sending me these pictures, bro. And he's like, yo, this is going on right now. You seeing, bro, Bun B,
Man.
Lil Wayne's performing.
Yeah.
And then Bobby Smurda was there. And then afterwards, bruh, at the end, they bring out Eminem and Snoop.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang.
Damn.
And so I pull up, but I'm just a little bit, I pull up just a little bit too late. But I ended up, you know, kicking it with him and, you know, Talib afterwards and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, got that, you know, so I've been seeing Talib because he's got a little thing that he does here every last Tuesday at the Native with him and Shaka, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shaka, you know what I'm saying? Riders Against the Storm. But yeah, we got to hang out that night, bro, and everything, chilled. Got to smoke, boo-boo, seeing how his process of his podcast works and everything.
Yeah.
It was real dope just being around him, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, Chino happened to have a hotel right there in Manhattan, you know, in Times Square.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just pulled up, and we just, you know, we've been working together for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Chino, he been working with us since the Dot Slow days, like, even with the Powerhouse TV and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of history with that, so, but with us doing that was just like, it was dope, bro.
Yeah, that was dope,
It was
man.
dope. Being there in the middle of Times Square, shooting the whole thing, like how we usually do. It's, you know, straight live, no, you know, security or nothing. We out there.
That's
just
what, yeah,
one-
for
one-
real. I
one
saw,
deep.
like that.
Out there one deep, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was cool, bro. It was
There's a,
great, yeah. But shout
first-
out to Chino Chase too, though, bro, because he,
That's what's up.
like, you know, there's a lot of dope shooters out here. You know what I'm saying? That I've been working with. Like I said, Big and Little, him, Envision, Astro Films. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like,
There's a lot of live
yeah.
videographers out here, man.
Facts,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
So shout out to, you know, all them and everybody that's doing this.
Was that video like the furthest you ever shot a video?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Low key. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah, as far as like a music video, for sure. Like, yeah, I want to say that was it's there, and then LA. I want to say is the last spot where I shot or whatnot. But yeah, bro, definitely was dope. Man.
That's
For
what's
sure,
up,
for sure.
man.
Yes,
And
sir.
then the White Runts with Quinn, dog. Like that was a motherfucking
Sir.
banger, dog.
Appreciate it,
For
bro.
real.
Yeah, that one. So that one was with Envision. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Envision Films, which been working with him for a long time too. Yeah, bro, that one came together real dope too because when we originally did the song, you know what I'm saying, it was you know, Certified set it up, boop boop. We was chilling in Certified's studio. I had the White Runts, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I already had a little piece of my part already done though, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna bring some Runts, you know what I'm saying, set the whole mood, boop boop. So we sitting blowing, boom, and then boom. He just, and this ain't the first time I seen him record, but this is the first time he recorded something for me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And so he just goes and off the head too, you know what I'm saying, and he just boom, boom, boom. Hear it. He just look at me and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah. I was like, yeah, he got it for sure. But yeah, Quinn one of the ones, bro. Like, for real. Like he.
Like when you made the song, how did you already know you wanted Quinn on that?
Yeah, and no. It's funny how it all came together. You know what I'm saying? Because really, originally, I had a Kid beat. I had a Kid Jones beat. But I got back to Kid too late. And so he had sold that beat. And I was like, dang. And then I remember I had hit Cutter. You know what I'm saying? And I can't remember what happened. You know what I'm saying? I think Cutter might have been getting ready to cook something up or boop, boop, boop. But then I was going down Facebook. And I remember seeing DeVale put up this thing like, yo, anybody trying to work. And I already knew DeVale, you know, it's the homie, but he's like, anybody trying to work and go, you know, half on like some joint venture or song sync type thing, hit me up. I heard the beat, and I was listening, I was like, oh, this beat is hard. But then I was like, oh, I started doing the hook to it. I was like, man, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Put the song down, and then boom, I remember seeing Quinn, he put up a post about, doing a little Christmas special, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was, had a little money saved up or whatever. I was like, shit, let's do that. And I already had, history with them, just, behind the scenes or whatnot, seeing them work at the music lab and throwing an event with them.
Is that how you met him?
Throwing the event or
Yeah.
no, music lab.
Oh, music lab.
Yeah,
Okay.
I met him early on in music lab at with Certified. Still was Certified in Mass. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, Certified and White Mass were running the studio together. And man, when he first came, bro, like even then, cause I liked how it worked. Cause we were putting design in the air. You know what I'm saying? Boom, sitting back. And at the time, I remember when he worked like that, he'd like have to take like turn the beat off sometimes to just kind of go with either what he was writing or to think of his bars. And when I seen that, it reminded me of myself. Because sometimes I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to turn the music off because I could still hear the beat in my head. Like I don't have to have the music on to write the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
I can just hit, you feel me? I can just hear the. So sometimes I gotta turn the beat off though because it keep looping or whatever. So when I seen him do that, I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I consider myself a okay MC or a dope MC. You know what I'm saying?
You right, bro. You got it.
So when I seen him do it, I was like, okay. So that was one of the things that I really liked. I just seen that he was like he took his craft serious, but it's like he a student of the game. And that be the ones that go far within the industry. You know what I'm saying?
He snapped on that.
Oh, shit,
He
snapped
snapped.
real quick. So we might get another one in the future. I want to hear him on a cutter beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that would go crazy for real.
So, do you think it's harder for Austin rappers rather than Houston or Dallas to make it, to come out?
I'm gonna say Austin. I mean, 'cause Dallas got artists that pretty much broke the plateau. So broke the plane.
No facts.
I know Austin gets overlooked because it's the live music capital.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so having a band and just having pretty much that whole setup, you'll be able to get picked up faster versus an artist going into the booth and spitting their stuff.
Yeah.
Coming out with it, but it's changing now though. It's almost like the spotlight is on Austin now.
And the weird thing about it too, to piggyback off of that, is there's a lot of people that come here and blow up.
Yeah.
Like during South by, like you got legendary songs from like Wiz and Crit and Currency, for them linking up together down here, and so many different countless amounts of artists who come down here and meet down here, or who just blow up during South by. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny that like the hub has always been here, and with Austin, like there's always been a lot of folks who were just like right there, but maybe something might have happened, within, them maybe get locked up or this or that, management. Seen that happen plenty of times.
That's usually the number.
Facts.
The big main reason is bad management or mismanaging the artist.
100%. But right now, like I said, I feel like there's about to be a whole bunch of folks that's just gonna
take off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot, bro. I'm telling you, like I'm seeing it.
Even like the podcast, Go Rogue is gonna take off.
Come on,
I'm trying to get it there.
The vibe is right and everything.
I want my viewers to come up organically. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. That's why I appreciate y'all for coming out, for real. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Trying to get it out the mud.
And I've been seeing, some of the ones that you've been doing, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, just keep on doing what you're doing. You don't keep going up. We don't help any way we can to run it up. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Like I was saying before, shit, we just gotta, our artists and our creators in Austin, like we gotta stick together. And that's that's really
what do you think it'll take for us to come together? Because it seems like it's pretty hard right now.
Man, I mean, it's really. Honestly, I don't think it's really that bad. I don't think it's really that hard. I think it's just like, you got Mask who's building the music hub right now. So I really believe once that music hub gets built, and we got all of the top tier artists in that same building, there shouldn't be no reason.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah,
but not just like in separate pods, like everybody in one room cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Quinn, Grooves, you got Thrax, you got them all of them in the same room, and everybody's
hits,
bouncing
yeah.
ideas off of each other. You know,
That- yeah,
those are $1 million
'cause-
minds. Those are $1
Facts.
million ideas.
And low-key,
you know
every
what I'm saying?
time-
$1 million bars.
And low key, a lot of record labels that have taken off. That's how they've done it.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? You
Yeah.
have everybody all in one facility or compound. I think that's how they were saying they were doing it with No Limit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
just all there, and that's how they were
Yeah.
cooking out so many projects because it's just everybody was just
Yeah, they
ripping.
did. Yeah.
But even recently, you know, with J. Cole and the Dreamville and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real dope.
Yeah, because they dropped that one album, but there was so much other music that they did that wasn't on that album that they still have been dropping just from, you know, building up on that. So yeah, no, that is a good point. That would be one way, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time too, to me, like I feel like the scene, it could be just to me, there is some unity, you know what I'm saying? There is like some unity of artists within the scene. And you know, like I was saying before, it really just comes down to just like people working, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the more like the people who are working within this industry, they're gonna find other people who are working, and you'll organically just link together. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes with some folks, it might take a little bit longer for them to maybe link with this person or that person. But I know there's a lot of artists, a lot of videographers, a bunch of people that me personally I'm tapped in with, and I know a whole bunch of other people that are tapped in within that same circuit too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like usually when, you know, a lot of people do touch on like that point or whatnot, it could just be from you know, you just gotta just gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying?
And also,
And just being outside.
it's the mindset of not trying to be the first to blow out of Austin, Texas,
Facts.
but
Facts.
making sure that the city blows up so
Come on.
everybody else can follow suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think once that mentality gets broken, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason why Austin shouldn't be at the top of the game. There's too much talent out here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Because even like, I'm telling you,
Way too much
because
time.
when we were at the lab, like, it was so many different. Because me and Cutter was running like a little studio, and it was so many people we were coming in contact with. You know what I'm saying? From the older generation, our generation, younger. I know NHL,
Yeah.
strapping them would always come
What's
through.
the
You know what I'm saying?
Dripping paint dude? The dripping
Drifting Pain.
Yeah,
Shout
like,
out
so-
Drifting
so
Pain. Man.
it's crazy. One day I'm in there cooking up beats, and he just walked up in there one day. He's like, "Hey,
Like,
he
bruh.
was like, what was that beat you was playing? You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
run
they
that
used to
back?
always
You know
come
what I'm
in
saying?
and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
hit
yeah.
his
He
beats,
just-
right?
You know what I'm saying? And I used to always he freestyle for me. It's off the top. I was like, oh, so I said, man, I get the time. I said he gonna be one of the ones that they gonna be looking at pretty soon. And it's
You know,
crazy.
he be doing them house parties.
Yeah,
huh?
and it's crazy that he getting them numbers up there now. You know, but
Yeah.
It was so many people we linked with just being in that little hub. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we was working. You know,
Shout
every
out
day.
Drifting
So,
Pain, man.
so
yeah, that's what's up, man.
yeah. So I think that's really what it comes down to. Like the people who working, they gonna find other folks that's working, and you just build the circuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it's here for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's here, bro. It's some hitters out here. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
some monsters.
One of the best things about Austin, you like.
I would say the tree.
okay.
I would say the
Okay.
tree. I mean, I think Austin got some of the best cannabis like in the country, maybe in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you got the lakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But really, just the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Vibes, the diversity.
It's a
That's what's
vibe
up.
like no other. Like you can really get in
You, it's a gumbo pot. You
Gumbo.
Yeah.
comedy. You got the film, you know, festivals here. You got
Yeah.
the music of every genre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got famous 6th Street as they say.
and live music capital. But I would say probably the funnest that I've always had would probably be South by, bro.
That's what's
I
up.
think it's the festivals, man. The festivals is what separates separate Austin from a lot of
Just,
cities.
I feel like just us being music cap, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
got so much shit out here.
Facts.
And everybody is themselves. Like, you know, like
Yep.
everybody has their own originality out here. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's why I keep Austin weird. You know, like,
Oh yeah. Oh
Nah,
yeah.
it's
You
real.
know, it's not ain't nobody super starstruck.
Yeah, for
You know,
real.
like, oh shit, that's Chris
Fact.
Brown.
Yeah, yeah, because they used to be out here all the time too, though. And they, the celebrities and stuff still, you know.
One thing you hate about Austin.
Traffic.
That's
35.
traffic is a
Whoever
bitch.
built 35, bro.
Man, whoever built that fucking bridge, man.
I be getting mad, bro. Like, what was wrong with
the under and the over,
bro?
man?
Like,
Man, that man, like.
come on, 2 lanes. Oh,
That
2
man,
lanes.
That hasn't been two blind
Man.
mice. Blind leading the blind making that bridge, man.
Yes. And it's like nothing you can really do about it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it's like 500 people moving here a day or some shit like
Man,
that. So
damn.
they better do
You
something.
know they trying to kick us out of here.
Oh, what? Told you, man.
But what's next for you, bro?
For me?
Oh yeah. I mean, really, bro. You know, I got some projects that I'm working on. So you know, on the 2nd of December, I'm dropping Fashionably Late, and then at the top of the year, I have Gas Prices coming, which is going to be an EP.
Okay.
And then after that, it's going to be the Rat Gang Yoda 2, which is completely produced by Cutter. Probably got some other stuff in the works too. But really just, you know, staying on my, you know, investor type shit, you know, still got the crypto going, making crypto investments.
That's what's up,
And
man.
then with real estate too, you know what I'm saying? Like how we was talking before.
Oh, yeah.
You know, got some land out in Cedar Creek and whatnot. So trying to just build equity on that. And, yeah. And like I say, I got, you know, some stuff in, you know, a little timeshare out in Vegas or whatnot too. So I'm just trying to invest, keep the money flipping, bro. Like, you know, my main thing has always been, you know, being an entrepreneur,
Hell yeah.
being a hustler. I mean, you can go back to my first album, Keep Austin Alive, like first album on there, Dope Boy Anthem, you know what I'm saying? But for the hustlers, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah.
definitely, for sure. But yeah, and then like I said with Cutter, I know you.
Cutter, what you
some
got
stuff.
coming up?
Man, so I got, you know, I've been working with 2 man out here.
Yeah.
So we got the Unorthodox project.
Shout out to the guys.
Shout out to 2 man.
Crazy.
I've been working with Burn Mental.
Man, come on,
Burn,
yeah.
Burn.
So
Burn, great.
I'm executive produce his album. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? So
Yes, sir.
you know that right there is gonna be different because I got him out of seat on it. So you
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? so that's like one of the things that keeps me motivated is to see or to hear the artist be like, hey man, like you made me elevate my game on this. So you know that's what makes me, you know, keep it going for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know,
That's what's up.
I got the online beat store that I'm working on.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm gonna have a subscription service as well, with 3 different tiers.
That's
you
gonna
know,
go crazy too.
You know, what I'm liking about the store is, you know, you can just go in there and just browse and shop. You know, you don't have to hit me up for anything unless you need to hit me up for anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got that working on. I'm about to turn Cutter Music into an LLC.
Come on.
You know, also, you know, I've never worked with a group of producers. I've been doing this by myself for a long time. So, you know, we're going to be forming this, you know, this group called, you know, We Serve the Bass. You know, it's going to be me, C Crook, and, you know, and the new kid. Shout out to, you know, to them boys. You know what I'm saying? And,
For real, shout out all of them.
you know,
Hey.
just try to continue to contribute to the city.
Yeah.
Like that.
You know,
Yeah, feeling that.
try to elevate
Feeling
these
that.
artists' minds and mentals and keep these bars coming. You know,
Yeah.
you know, just, I really want to try to, you know, just change the sound of Texas, and you know, I believe I can do it. You know, but for all of us out here, you know, as long as we keep God first,
Yes, sir.
Man,
you know,
come on.
there's no way
Blessings.
we can fail. So
real.
y'all have to keep them first. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Whether you're doing good or doing bad. So that's
Yeah.
first thing first. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Any shout outs?
Man, shout out to my boys Dejan.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm
Mom and
saying?
Dad, for real.
Shout out to the city.
Yeah.
Man.
For real.
You know what I'm
Whole
saying?
squad.
Shout out to my boy Black Road. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Black
let's
Road,
go.
you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go. Salute to
Listening
y'all,
to,
man,
you know,
for
so
real,
the
man.
vibe, you know
the
what
whole
I'm saying?
team too. Dot,
So
you know,
appreciate
Dot
that.
Slow. You know what I'm saying? Gentry. The whole
Yeah.
city, and then plus too, man, y'all stay tuned for the Zaza Land. You know what I'm saying? You know we got the next Zaza Land coming real soon. Y'all go follow Zaza Land on the Instagram, and man, y'all just wait for it. I'm telling y'all, That's Zaza Land about to take it up to the whole next level, man. We gonna be festival status, like for sure. So,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, y'all stay in tune with the Zaza Land. But yeah, shout out to the whole squad, the fams, mom, dad, pops, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and
yeah.
family at the house, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
Lady.
Boz, man. My boy Boz, man. Like that's probably one of my favorite producers ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
outside
Boz,
of
man.
come on, outside of Manny Fresh and Timbaland, but
The Boz.
hey, man, the Boz, man.
don't
like,
get enough credit out here.
please don't sleep on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Crook. You know,
Crook.
my boy King Marcus and Dion Light Switch. You know what I'm saying? Them boys cooking, man. And,
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Y'all be on the lookout for them boys.
Tell them where they can reach y'all at real quick, man.
Oh yeah, sure. You can look me up on Instagram at Clover Yoda. That's Clover with an A. Twitter is gonna be Young Clover. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is Clover Yoda. YouTube Clover Yoda. And iTunes, all DSPs is gonna be a Clover. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all definitely tap in with me. And then like I said, Zaza Land. Y'all keep up with the Zaza Land because we got some special things in store for y'all for sure.
That's what's up, man. Hey, Go Road Podcast. Hey, go to the YouTube, man. Get my likes up, get subscribes up, man. Come on now, I'm putting on for the city.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm showing love to everybody, anybody. Come on the show, jump on the show, man. Hey, and we out this bitch.
Hey.